Hello everybody, everyone. My name is Abe, welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. It begins with the letter C, that means it's a convict. That means we're just gonna jump into it. Mod the Gungeon still installed. Someone asked me the other day on one of my Reddit posts or something about the mod being out. They said, I would like to play your mod with all of the changes, like to devolver bullets and chest teleporter, the bug fixes and the mechanics changes, but I don't want to play with the extra items. And you know what? For that person, I have added in a, actually let me see if it works. I have added in a command, yeah, that you can use to actually enable or disable the new items that I've added into the game. So if someone really wants to play without any of the new items, I've only added 2 right now, the D100 and the Shoot the Whoop, but you can do that if you want. So, it's what, you know, a request like that, I can do that. That's not a problem. And I like fulfilling that kind of a request because really, Gungeon is about how you want to play the game, and I don't want to tell anybody how to play the game. I do want to kind of change some balancing things in the game, but you know, I'm doing that over time. This room can be a pain in the butt. I think mostly that room is a pain in the butt with the pilot, because if you miss like 4 shots, you can't kill 1 bulletkin before you have to reload, and all of a sudden you're like, crap! Hey dude, you ran through the fire and the flames, and you didn't die? Excuse me? Yes, how's everyone doing today? It's Saturday. It's a new stream day. Enter the Gungeon has sold 2 million copies. Yeah! 1 million of which is on the Switch, and that's, you know, good for Gungeon. We were just talking about this before I started the stream, but I hope that Gungeon continues to sell well. I hope that when the update comes out, a lot of the bug fixes in the game are applied to the Switch and it stops crashing so much. I don't own it on the Switch, but I've heard that it crashes a lot on Switch. I've heard that certain items just crash the game, like Chloranthy Ring, apparently. If you have it, it will just crash the game 100% of the time. That's unfortunate. But I certainly hope that that gets fixed, because Gungeon is good, Gungeon is great. It would be nice if the game didn't crash on you, mate. It took me far too long to think of a rhyme. I didn't have the time. It took me long to think of a rhyme. I didn't have the time ahead of time to think of a rhyme. I don't know. I'm not a rapper. I play video games. That's what I do. Savis, hello, how you doing? Are there hard copies of Gungeon on the Switch? You mean like a physical release? I think the answer is soon. There's gonna be. Oh, I think the answer is soon. There's gonna be a physical release of Gungeon on the Switch. I think there was a physical release for the PS4. I also hear that there is a alternate skin for the bullet, and it's gonna be a shotgun. So you can play as the bullet who's playing as a shotgun. But I don't know if that's actually been implemented. Key. I don't know why the chests are always the same in these rooms. But it's kind of nice, because you know if you get one, you know what the others are gonna be. And having an extra 3 keys is effing wonderful, because we know we can pick up a red tier item. It's a shame that it's a heart purse, because that's not very good. We can pick up a gun, which is a banana, which is not that good. And maybe, just maybe, we can even afford a really good item from the shop. I would love Table Tech Blank. In all likelihood, though, I think we're just gonna go and have to buy the loot bag. Yeah. Unless we can get something that lets us steal, we're just probably gonna want the loot bag so we can get a lot of extra money on the run, which is a bit of a shame. I would like to get them both, but you know, that's what happens. Now, banana. It's not very good, but it's actually not that bad to use against the Trigger Twins. It's sometimes a bit of a pain to aim, but for the enemies that spawn, it kills them in one hit. It does break bullets on occasion. It does decent damage, at least this early. Admittedly, I wish that this thing would actually, like, aim straight. Also, please. Thank you. It is very tricky to use, but it's fun. It's fine for like the first floor boss, and then we can use it for room clearing or something. I don't really like banana. I like wind-up gun. I like wind-up gun, especially with oiled cylinder. We'll try to get that in the future. But yeah, this is a good first floor. We can get the loot bag. We can get a lot of extra money on this run. I think we're gonna be happy with that. I feel like we had the loot bag very recently on a run, but maybe not. And yeah, we're just gonna go down to the next floor. We're gonna have a lot of money. We're gonna buy a lot of keys, and that's it. Okay. Am I gonna play Minecraft today? We're gonna play Hollow Knight today, I think, on the stream. People have been asking about it. And you know what? We did finish Dark Souls 3 the other day, so now is the time. I said I would. I do want to play a little bit more Minecraft. I mean, I don't know if 18Qs still has that server going on, but if she does, yeah, why not? We could play some more at some point. I still need to upload those videos to YouTube. I'm not gonna do any editing on them because I don't believe in editing. Actually, it's more like, I believe in editing, it takes way too long, so I'd rather just not. I'm very lazy. Do 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 do. So let's see. You know, probably for the first floor, for the oubliette here, probably just gonna use the shotgun, honestly. Take banana. Banana ammo. Banamo? Banano. Oh, that was dumb. I don't see any need to not just use our banana ammo. our shotgun ammo, I mean. I think this is a good floor for it. You're gonna appreciate the knockback on occasion. Maybe you can push enemies into pits. Please just kill him though. We should have honestly focused down the veteran here, but it worked nonetheless. There's usually a lot of pits in the oubliette is the thing, right? And if there's a lot of pits, that usually means you can get a lot of efficiency out of just killing enemies by knocking them into pits, and you don't lose any money by doing that, so it's always just a beneficial thing. Oh my lord, this room. You know what? It's not actually that gun, it's a different gun, but you know, 3 bananas to help clear that room. It's pretty nice. Does wind-up gun pierce? I seem to be under the impression that it pierces, but now that I think about it, I'm like, it doesn't pierce, does it? But if it pierces, that's, you know, definitely a good gun to use in that situation. You know, maybe it pierces on, hold on, does it pierce? Yeah, it does. It pierces on the powerful shots, not on the weakened shots. Okay, okay. You thought that money dropping into the pits meant that you lost the money whenever it dropped. Nope. Money that falls into a pit gets dropped back into your pocket. It's difficult to notice because what happens is money that drops into a pit spawns on top of you, meaning you pick it up instantly. So you got to be careful about that. I'll try to do it on this room so you can check for yourself. I just need to banana this guy real quick. There we go. So let's let me kill these blobs. We'll try to push one of the shotgunners into a pit. Okay. And by one of them, I mean I'm just gonna keep one of them alive. So I have 86 credits. He did not have any money inside of him. If he did, maybe that would have been a useful test there, but we'll come back to that in a moment. I gotta be careful in this room because it's just, you know, enemies. I'll try to call it out whenever I see it, you know? It's very smart that that happens, because otherwise knocking enemy into a pit, having knockback would be a bad thing, you know? It would be a detriment to your run. But it is not a detriment, it is purely beneficial. The worst thing is when I have people like try to call me out on that, and they're like, oh, money that drops into a pit is lost forever. What are you, an idiot? And it's like, dude, I have 1,000 hours in this game. Trust me when I say the money does not get lost. I was really hoping I'd be able to push him into the pit. Now, there might be like some weird mechanic where an enemy that dies from fall damage, maybe they have a smaller chance of dropping money to begin with, but money that falls into the pit is not lost. There's no pits in this room, so I can't, you know, test it out for you here. Please. This trap room is the death of a lot of new players. This one here, yeah. The thing about this trap room, so how I've gotten into a habit of doing this room is if you can make it to either of those 4 platforms on the sides, after the platform you're on bounces off the wall, then you can make it. So, you know, like right about here, jump there, then jump, you know, diagonally to the middle platform or to the far platform. That's all you have to do. It's all you have to do. Unnamed player 100, hello, welcome. You thought that pits were just easy kills, no money. Well, I'm like, okay, here we go. No, come here. Ah, I'm gonna call it out. As soon as I can find like a situation when an enemy dies in a pit, I'm gonna call it out. I killed both of them. No, I didn't. It's still this one. You know what? This is an annoying room. As soon as I find a situation where I can kill an enemy by knocking him into a pit, I'm gonna call it out. It's not something that really comes up that often. I have to use the shotgun for it mostly right now, but I'll try. And it's not gonna be on this floor, so we'll be on the next floor. We have a ton of money. Let's buy some keys. Boomerang, all right, well, that's a waste of a key. Blasphemy, well, that's a waste of a key, except it's not really a waste of a key. Just don't really want it that much. Could take the HP, shotgun full of love. We could take them both. 5 curse for 2 items. It's a lot of curse, but it's also some good stuff. Shotgun full of love anyways is pretty nice, and I don't have a boss killing gun, but why don't we, I don't know, why don't we fight Blobby Lord here? Rather try, oh, god damn it. I was gonna say, I wanna try to avoid taking damage to try to get like a no-hit run going on here, and then by using the blank, I didn't know the direction that the that wave attack was coming out from, and so I made a portage. That's just far too slow damage output. My trying to use the blank actually screwed me there, because if I don't use a blank in that situation, I can dodge through that attack, but using the blank messed up the timing of it, and I didn't know what direction it was going to go in. This one right here. Silly Abe. Slabe. I'm the worst blasphemy user ever. That's, you know, not wrong. You're not wrong about that. I probably am. Hey, we lit him on fire. I don't like the blasphemy. I don't like that it pulls you forward if you're not the bullet and you can't, you know, swing and then dodge roll into an enemy to try to, like, do contact damage with your dodge roll at the same time, you know? I like using it up close. I just don't like using it at range on boss fights anymore. God, I need a new gun. Oh, what? You see that? His hitbox was far too big. His hitbox is a square, not actually a circle, so I got hit by that. I got hit twice on the Blobulord? Okay, you know what? No more fooling around. Die! Die, die, die! More active item garbage. This run sucks right now. Just getting garbage after garbage after garbage. Alright, let's get the shotgun full of love. I need a new gun. I don't care about monster blood. You know what? I do. Let's stack up the HP. We're gonna have it. If we can't get a no-hit run, I'm at least gonna have a impressive-looking end screen. That's my goal right now. I just ran into the boss. I forgot that his hitbox was a circle. It sounds strange, but you gotta remember, the hitboxes don't look correct sometimes. Ah, careful. Hate that room. It's a full ammo drop. Do I have anything I want ammo for? Well, there's a partial ammo drop. I guess in this case, we'll just do it like this. Don't really want to use the banana anymore, but that's why I took the shotgun full of love. I have a boss killing gun now. And I will happily use the shotgun full of love as a boss killer, but we need it. And here's the thing, you know, the reason why we're kind of in that position where I don't have a boss killer is because I keep opening the chests. You know, if I, oh my lord, oh shit. Oh god damn it, oh my. Oh, whew. Okay. Calm down, everyone calm down. Shotgun full of love. Did give me a little bit of that sweet, sweet rainbow stat. Whew. Did make it so that Leaden Maiden was really fast. If only it was jammed. Hell no? Although we do have a lot of curse. Also, that is goodbye. Milk Jug's favorite enemy to be Rainbow is the Leaden Maidens when they bounce around. I'm surprised I found, yeah, why not? Yo, big boy. I'm surprised I found multiple Rainbow enemies. I haven't seen any cursed enemies. I have 5 curse, 1 Rainbow stat. And we found 2 rainbow enemies, excuse me? Oh my god. Anyway, I also just completely forgot what the hell I was talking about a little while ago. After that rainbow lead maiden, I'm a little bit like startled, you know? I'm a little like, oh my lord. There's a jammed enemy. I'm just, I'm a little like, whew. Take a breather. Okay, there's another jammed enemy. I'm happy now. I'm at 5 curse. I'm at 1 rainbow, I think. Goodbye. Okay. Nope, he did not drop money in the pit. He will give me his money if I kill him into the pit. Hold up. No, don't come at the table, you son of a, come here, come here. Okay, money dropped in the pit, and then it falls on top of me. Did you see it? Did you see it? The money comes out of the pit and goes into you. Bam. Now, here's the question. When an enemy dies and their corpse falls into the pit, sometimes they drop the money and it goes into you. But if you kill an enemy through the fall damage, like if they're still alive when they fall into the pit, will they still drop the money? I mean, we'll try it out. I'm pretty sure they will. Also, wind-up gun is now a room clearing gun. What does the curse do? So curse Oh my fucking god. You know, easy perfect at gun game. I think we'll be at 9.5 curse if we do that. Curse gives you more jammed enemies. It gives you more mimics. It gives chests a higher chance of having a wick. Curse also gives you more ammo drops, fewer other types of drops, so fewer keys and HP and stuff like that. You know what? And also, if you hit 10 curse, LJ will spawn and follow you around forever. So there's a lot of things that curse affects. Crap. This is the exact synergy I wanted, by the way. That's so much money. Pound 80s! Hello. Thank you for the bits. How you doing? So we gotta be a little bit careful at all of these chests, just in case something is a mimic. We have a key. Let's just open this one. Oh, dude, Skull Spitter, fantastic. Curse equals bad luck. Yeah, pretty much. More jammed enemies, more ammo, fewer drops, more mimics. The thing is, mimics are good because a mimic means you don't have to use a key, you know? So here's my question. What is our current curse at? Does Big Boy give you 2 or 2.5 curse, or 1 curse? You know, I think it's actually 1 curse. In which case we could buy Wax Wings and then flawless Winchester's game. You know what? Fight the boss. Oh, god damn it. Also, at a high enough level of curse, you will also have jammed bosses, which is scary. By the way, stand by the idea that Shotgun Full of Love is better than Shotgun Full of Hate. Shotgun Full of Love just has so much more effective range. Shotgun Full of Hate, the shots dissipate before they get too far away from you. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Vertebrae K would be good with that Skull Spitter. Okay, so I think we're at. I think Big Boy is. I don't know. I think Big Boy is 1 curse, and if it's 1 curse, we can buy Wax Wings. Okay, so yeah. Good. We're not at 10. I don't know where we're at, but we're not at 10. So with Wax Wings, we can go over here, play his game. We get the perfect flawless. Oh, the lag. We get a red chest. Never a mimic. Big shotgun! It's really freaking big! I also hold it in a weird... I guess I hold it where you're supposed to hold it. Well, not the trigger. That's partly where you're supposed to hold it. I guess it would be weird if, you know, the shots come out that far ahead of you. In any case, we've got the big shotgun. We got a key. You know, let's not buy any Guan Stones. It's probably gonna be hard to keep them intact with us having jammed enemies and other annoying enemies that can kill us. Okay. Joni Act says, yesterday I finally beat the game on cursed mode only to find out that it unlocks nothing. Correct! It unlocks nothing! I kinda wish that it did. You know, if I'm gonna be continuing to mod Gungeon, I would definitely make it so that it would unlock something. Even something small. Okay, are you immune? Yes. I have to keep testing it because I thought that you weren't immune, but people keep telling me you're immune. And I keep testing it, and you're totally immune. But why do I have that like feeling in the back of my head that you're actually not immune, that people are wrong? Or that you might be immune in some situations or something, you know? I still have that feeling in the back of my head that something's off. Please come here. So the thing about Big Shotgun is that when you reload it, it turns your foes into ammo. The shotgun enemies anyways. You shoot people. It's pretty freaking dope. Bracket key, chest teleporter, baby good mimic, sunglasses. We don't need anything here yet. Let's keep moving on. They are wax wings, they shouldn't resist fire. That's what I also thought, by the way. The first time I ever saw wax wings, I'm like, okay, they're made out of wax, but we can't get hit by fire. We can't fly over lava. If we do that, the wings are gonna burn, and I'll lose the item forever. That's not how it works. That's how it should work, but that's not how it works. Because they're freaking made out of wax. Wax melts. They're just really good wings, actually. Good wings. Oh, what the hell was that? It's okay, I sucked them up. By the way, when you suck up the shotgun enemies with Big Shotgun, they turn into ammo. That's why you want to suck. That's why you want to suck whenever possible. You know what? Let me do a little bit of suck. Thank you. Honestly, it's really nice. It's really nice because those enemies can be really annoying to kill. Wrong gun. Burp, 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 burp. Being able to kill shotgun enemies quickly is really sweet. Icarus and stuff. Yeah, the whole point of that story. What does bracket key do? Bracket key... What bracket key do is the bracket key does a lot of damage to enemies in a room, and it also prevents other enemies from spawning in the room. You know rooms that have multiple waves, you kill some of the enemies and then more enemies spawn? It prevents that. So not only does it do a lot of damage to enemies in a room, but it also prevents other enemies from spawning. It's really good. It's really good as a room clearer when you think to yourself, this room sucks, and the next wave that spawns this room also sucks, because then you can just kill them all instantly. It's pretty freaking dope. I need cursed bullets. Cursed bullets might put me over the curse limit, but I would like to have a lot more damage right now. I mean, our damage is actually kind of fine with what we have. You know, you always want more. Ah, excuse me. What, a hidden room? Yeah, found that secret room over there, Mookie. This isn't the first time that's happened, but I finally understand in my head what that name reminds me of, Mookie. It reminds me of, and this is gonna be really nerd stuff happening right here. It reminds me of, oh god, the laser comes out. It reminds me of Star Trek Deep Space Nine and the Ferengis that call their mother Mookie. So whenever I see Mookie, I say it and I feel weird about it, and I don't understand why I feel weird about it. That's why. I just want to say it like Mookie. My brain works in weird, mysterious ways. Dude, I gotta say, I really hate how the laser guys, they'll fire the pre-laser, and then they'll move next to a wall, and then they'll fire the main laser. Because what happens is, when an enemy like a skeleton or a det, they're dets, right? Yeah, det. Whenever they fire a laser and they fire into a wall and then they fire away from the wall, the laser slowly expands. And there's a reason for that. The reason is it gives the player a moment to see the attack coming and then get out of the way. But when the pre-laser fires into the wall and then the main laser fires just as the enemy clears the wall, it just goes immediately to the back wall instantly. So there's no real time to prepare for it. And I really don't like that. I really don't like that because it feels like I don't have time to prepare for the incoming shot. That's something that I would probably change in Gungeon, and I don't know how I would even go about doing something like that, but I would love to do that, because I always hate those rooms that have laser enemies, and the laser just like comes around the wall really quickly, and I'm not prepared for it because, you know, the pre-laser kind of lied to me. The pre-laser said that the shot was going to hit the wall, and then all of a sudden it doesn't hit that wall, it hits a different wall, all the way at the back behind me, and then I take damage. It's a very minor thing, but it is the cause of a lot of my damage in Gungeon lasers. I've learned to truly fear the debts. They can be quite frustrating to deal with. Anyways, we have sunglasses, Baby Good Mimic, chest teleporter, bracket key. I'm gonna buy Baby Good Mimic. I'm gonna buy the sunglasses. We have the money. And I'm gonna open this chest, why not? Didn't even think about it, but there's just another chest here. Yo! Flame hand, really good. Just make the pre-layer clip through walls. The problem with that is, no, I don't think that's a good solution. I don't like that. Yeah, the laser lies, exactly. And yeah, the active item I have right now, Big Boy, burp. It's a big explosion. Big explosion. That sunglasses is doing the slow-mo. Big Boy is a good item. The only thing you gotta pay attention to is that you are not using it with another explosive weapon. Because if you use it with another explosive weapon, it might not work. Also, this is perfect. Thank you. They all died. Baby Good Mimic, though, he is gonna block some occasional shots. I have another blank. I kind of messed up a little bit there, but it worked. I'm seeing Baby Good Mimic's shots, and I'm like, that shot's gonna hit me. It's an enemy shot. It's not an enemy shot. It's my friend's shot, but I keep thinking it's gonna hit me. Okay. Shotgun full of love, shotgun full of hate. The only question is, which one do I want in my right hand? Which one do I want in my left hand? I call this one love, and I call this one hate. What the fuck is wrong with that mimic? There's nothing wrong with him. He's just a perfectly ordinary mimic. Don't worry. Don't worry your pretty little head about it, Mookie. Anyways, let's get the hell out of here. Bracket limits the money you make. That is true. If it prevents enemies from spawning, it does prevent them from dropping money. That's a good point. Big Boy is also the best thing to have against challenge mode Wallmonger. That is also true, Bound Hades. Big Boy will transmogrify the invincible snipers on top of the Wallmonger in DD20 mode. That's why it's wonderful to have. If you're in BC DD20 mode, you know, then you gotta contend with LJ and his BS, but it might be worth it for like a chance at a flawless, even if it's only temporary, honestly. Burp, 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 burp. The other thing I do need to fix as well. The other thing that I would like to fix is getting telefragged as often, but that's something that's a little harder to just fix on the fly, because it's like, well, how do you go about fixing something like that? What's the problem? Ugh. Damn jammed enemies, they have too much health. I did it to myself, though. I knew what I was getting myself into with the curse. Contact immunity is also really, really nice when you are fighting jammed enemies, because every jammed enemy will do contact damage, and it's a full heart of damage, too. You know what? Whew, hello, incoming. Shotgun full of love. I'm just gonna keep using wind-up gun. It's actually really good with that synergy. It also increases the damage of it, I think. I don't quite remember. Maybe it doesn't. If the floor has a predetermined amount of money that it's supposed to drop, it might just reassign it somewhere else. True. I don't exactly know how it works. But it might also assign the money before the room actually starts, you know? Let's make that more impressive. More impressive looking. Create a safe zone around a player that only applies to a few enemies. The thing is, the normal safe zones that this game does are supposed to work like that, and they don't work anyways, you know? Freaking, how many times do I walk into a room and there's like a revolving it right next to me when I spawn, and it's like, what are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. Give me a little space, my dude. That happened in like the last run. I walked into a room from the top, and there was a revolving it like right here. His hitbox was like an inch away from my frickin' face. Does every floor have a hidden room? No. However, most floors have one. You can have more than one, but it's very rare. Do you know how in The Binding of Isaac, where every floor has a regular secret room and a second secret room? It's kind of the same thing with Gungeon, except a second secret room is something that is random. It'll only appear sometimes on some floors, not on all the floors. And the first secret room doesn't always show up. So, you know, it's limited in its relation to Isaac, I guess, because there are plenty of differences between the two games. It's a weird spawn. All the enemies kind of spawn in at the same moment. Please? Okay, that was adorable. When I killed him, his eyes turned into X's. I don't know why I've never noticed that before. His death was adorable. Adorable. You know what's real nice? Not having to worry about fire with my wax wings. Yo, come here, I want to knock you into the pit. I want to send you back to the pit. No, come here. No. Come here. Drop money. Appears on top of me. Boom. Told you. Green chest, sure. Hexagon, it's fine. Not what we need at all. I don't know what we need on this run. We don't need anything. This run's great. We got Big Boy. We have like 9 curse or something stupid like that. Wind-up gun is starting to show its age a little bit, but it's still getting the job done. You know what? This room's annoying. I hate the slow-mo. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer, Abe, says Toucan Nate. You know, I guess you're not wrong. I heard that somewhere else. Wait a minute. You wish there was a companion gun to the giant shotgun that was a revolver that could suck up normal bulletkin. Dude. Not Bill Murray. That's a fantastic idea. Giant gun. It's a big gun. Well, what's the tagline for Big Shotgun? A shotgun that's big. A big shotgun. In comparison with the regular shotgun, this one is bigger. So, dude, make me a sprite. I'll figure it out. I'll find a way of adding it in. Cause like, here's the thing. Taking a gun and making a duplicate of it's not that bad. You know, I can duplicate the enemies getting sucked up into the gun pretty easily, I think. The problem is, I need sprites for a gun, and then I need to find a way of like programming in the actual projectile. But I'll figure it out. Do it. Give me the sprite. I'll figure it out. Oh, god damn it, Wallmonger. It's okay. We got double shotguns of death and destruction. I do play Darkest Dungeon, Mookie. I'm in the middle of a campaign right now. on Blood Moon difficulty. Because why the hell not? I'm having a lot of fun with it. Darkest Dungeon's a great game. We have slower enemy bullets, I'm realizing. And by realizing, I mean remembering. That was a waste, big boy, but it's still useful to bring it out. Just gonna pop it in this room in case there's a crack. There's a crack right there. All right, let's go buy a blank. There is a blank for sale, that's good. I'll also buy another key. Hello? Oh, weird texture glitch, you see that? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. My artistic ability is kind of weak, though. Well, not Bill Murray if someone else makes me a giant revolver or a giant gun. Oh, no! Baby Good Mimic, he turned into one of these guys! That's fine, honestly. Do what you have to do, my friend. Someone make me the item. I'll find a way of putting it in the game. We done with the floor? Yeah, got one key. We have a bunch of random frickin' thief enemies right now. Thief? I guess they are thieves. Robbers? What are they in the game? And don't say philanthropists. I don't believe that for a second. Maybe just standard bulletkin and veterans. No, dude, all bulletkins. I mean, you can make it just like a top tier gun. You know, A level or something like that. The thing is, standard bulletkins aren't that tough anyways. Well, I mean, I say aren't that tough. They're the most basic of enemies, right? To make a... Oh, dude, nice stun. To make a gun that just trivializes them, it doesn't change the power ranking of the game that much, you know what I mean? We're just ganging up on him so much, I love it. So we get an ammo drop, that's actually kind of nice. Put that in the shotgun full of love. Yeah, why not? It's good. Free ammo drop. Uh-oh, he's jammed. Oh! You son of a gun. You got pushed into me. What if there was an enemy that stole money from you like Slay the Spire? I mean, here's the thing. When you get hit in Gungeon, the enemy theoretically is not supposed to drop money, even though that doesn't actually work half the time, it seems like. So enemies that hit you do kind of steal money from you. In a sense. We haven't seen a rainbow enemy in a long time, which I don't mind. Burp, 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 burp. Where's my stun friend? There you are. You know, maybe not have a big revolver suck up these guys. The misfires. I could see it sucking up everyone else. All the bulletkins and the reskins. I mean, here's the thing. Big shotgun's rare, and it has a cool effect. It completely destroys every single shotgun enemy that you run across in the game. You don't even have to shoot them to kill them. You just reload your gun. That's really freaking nice. Is that game-breaking? Not really. It's just fun, honestly. I enjoy it. You just make a revolver that does the same thing. No one's gonna complain about it. They're gonna be like, wow, that's actually kind of cool. Makes sense. Oh, what's that? You managed to add in a game, or add in a gun to the game? That's cool. You figured out how to do it. I'm saving Big Boy for phase 2 of this room. There's a reason for that. Phase 2 of this room sucks. Like, this is a perfect room for Bracket Key, because it's like, I hate the enemies that spawn second. It's also a good room for Big Boy, because I know which wave I want to use the Big Boy on. Wave number 2. Getting it on the first floor. I mean, that's fine. What if you started seeing dragons when you use spice and get really hungry? Ooh, you know what? Hallucinations is a kind of an interesting mechanic. Has anyone played Don't Starve? Survival horror game by... It's not survival horror. It's kind of scary, though. But survival game by Clay. It kind of has a... I'm trying to figure out how the animation breaks here. It kind of has a sanity mechanic. And at high enough levels of insanity, you start seeing enemies. What about something like that in Gungeon, where you start to see enemies that don't actually hurt you, but they are just kind of like there. Maybe they shoot weird like phantom bullets at you or something. You know, there's some ideas. I could see it working. I could see it being a mechanic added to the game. You go crazy. You've been in the Gungeon for too long, man. What if it's like a Darkest Dungeon thing? Where like you start going more and more insane, and then after a while you get like a negative quirk, and the quirk is like, we'll only use shotgun weapons for a room, you know? It's like your guy is going hopeless, and he'll start to add in DD20 modifiers sometimes. He's like, I only want to use this gun for this room. And you're like, no, dude! What are you doing? I don't want to use my active item. It's Big Boy! This room sucks! Just use it, you son of a gun! I can't, you know, reload before the gun runs out of ammo. I have to run out of ammo before I reload. What are you doing? Just reload the gun! I only have 1 bullet left in it anyways! There's mechanics in there. Go away. Go away. You're not shotgunners. Just noticing. It'd also help if the AI on that stun man was a little bit better. Like, stun death! Don't stun just the standard enemy. Oh, we're out of ammo finally. I say that like it's a good thing. It just means, oh, hey, we can finally use Flame Hand. No, not against this guy. There we go. Might as well just finish off the floor, you know what I mean? Portable turret. I guess this is the run full of active items. Oh boy. Haven't found the shop yet either. Does the game do the non-orthogonal angles for the guns procedurally, or are they their own sprites? I think a reload and firing animation for the sprite for the big revolver, but I don't know if I need to do all the angles or not. No, you only do one angle. The game handles all of the in-betweens on its own. The only thing you need to worry about is basically what it looks like here. What it looks like here is what it looks like here, but rotated. So all you need is the one angle direction. So you see how I do this? And you see how in the bottom right it goes through the reload animation and the fire animation? That's literally what's also displayed here on the screen in my hand, and this is all you need to figure out how to animate. And you know, even in this situation, it's only one sprite like rotated a whole bunch, you know. So really, it's just the one sprite that is the sawed off, and then it's rotated for these animations. Actually, you know what? The brown of the underbarrel does move a little bit right there. So it is at least 2 sprites. But, you know, that's it. That's all you need for a gun. I think. I could be wrong, by the way. You'd have to check on your own to make certain. But I think that's all you need. If anyone's actually interested in like creating sprites for the game or anything like that, just check. Just do a Google for sprite dump Enter the Gungeon. Should be able to find one. It's got all the sprites in the game. You can just look at any existing gun, and if you look at any existing gun, you'll be able to see what you need to do to put in a gun in Gungeon. Whoa, wait a minute. Hey, come here. Oh, I can't reload. I'm empty. Reload! Oh, I can't suck them up. That's a shame. I should figure out how to change that. Big shotgun should still be able to reload if you're out of ammo. I think there are ways of making that happen. Okay, let's see. Got gun boots. Science cannon, we need a beam gun. I don't think we need the blank. The ammo would be really good for us to pick up, though. Do we have a key? No, we don't. Let's go fight the boss. We got shotguns. I love watching the memory usage of Gungeon go up as I go through the hallway. Maybe it's like loading the dragon assets or something. I don't know. But it goes up like 5, 10, 15, 20% sometimes walking through this hallway. Okay. Science cannon. And shotguns. Yep. Gotta get closer because the shotgun full of hate, but... Oops. Now, by the way, if anyone does make sprites for Gungeon, there's no guarantee I'm gonna add them in because stuff like that takes a long time to figure out how to program, and I don't know how to do it half the time. But if I get around to it, and if I can figure out how to do it, I'll add it in, you know. Don't make a sprite expecting it to get in tomorrow, is all I'm really saying here, okay? But, hey, I'll do my best. Around, I'm never ever gonna let you down, except when I do, and I'm sorry. Can I think? You think you can use a bloodied scarf to TP out of the dragon room? I bet not. It's possible, but the game usually does a good job of preventing you from being able to go where you're not supposed to go, teleporting where you're not supposed to teleport. The only exception is the Lich, because you can teleport out of the Lich fights. But that is kind of like the only real exception, I think. Just break all those bullets. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Don't content ID match me, YouTube, please. Okay. Get ammo. There's no key. Guess we should probably get ammo. This is shotgun full of love, that's shotgun full of hate. Let's get ammo for the shotgun full of hate. Nah, we need it. Here's the thing, we need a room clearing gun. I'm gonna take it for the big shotgun. I wanna be able to reload and break. Well, break. I wanna be able to kill shotgunners that I see, you know? And I also do need to do some gun munching anyways. What are we gonna gun munch? What do we not care about? I could gun munch shotgun full of love, shotgun full of hate, but I think we should keep on keeping on with those because it's a good combination. Why don't we gun munch the banana and flash ray? We don't have any accuracy upgrades in this run, so let's get rid of it. There we go, buzzkill. That's a good gun. It's a good gun. It's a fun gun. We'll take this one. Oh yeah, there's the secret room. I was like, did we find the secret room? I'm standing next to the secret room. Where are all these nails? I guess they come out of the shotgun full of hate, don't they? The buzzkill is not a buzzkill. Absolutely not. It ain't no buzzkill. I also agree, Joniac, the buzzkill synergies are really good. I enjoy them. It's just a shame that they show up very infrequently. In fact, what is the synergy with the buzzkill? What do you need? Is it the hammer? Because there's one gun that makes the buzzkills have linking chain lightning. I just forget what it is. I forget what item synergizes with it, because I don't get it that often. Hello? Oh, right. I forgot about Stun Boy. Stun Boy, that's a rainbow enemy. Hi, my dude. He's a rainbow jammed enemy. He's very fast. And he's got a decent amount of HP on him. Ammo. That's going to go to the shotgun full of hate first, love second. Always hate before love. And sometimes hate and love at the same time. You know what? You annoy me. Crap. Don't stun him! Stun the other one, please! Thank you. Stun the correct enemy. Stun Boy, or Stun Boy. Fighter of the Gun Boy. Ooh, dude. Is that where? Is that It sounded like you were trying to make a parody out of a theme song of something. Stun Boy. Ooh, ooh. Fighter of the Gunniverse. Do 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 dun 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 dun. That's Queen, right? Kingdom of the Universe, or Princes of the Universe, that's what it is. Why did I say Kingdom of the Universe? Crap. Anna confirmed, and you're freaking, okay, you know what? Rainbow enemy, confirmed enemy, get me out of this freaking room. Look at all of this sucking power. Always Sunny Day Man. Buzzkill synergizes with the regular shotgun. Is that the one that gives you the electricity and the linked blades? Really, shotgun? I didn't realize it was that simple. I thought it was like Emperor or something like that, you know? Or Hammer, or Nail Gun, or Super Meat Gun. Why did I change my guns? Don't do that. This is gonna loop. Well, there you have it. You heard it here first. Regular shotgun. That's gonna loop. So we did 2 rooms in the wrong direction, that's fine. Please. There's some rooms you just want to pop that big boy on. That's one of them. God, you're fast. You're not Rainbow, are you? No, you're just a fast boy. More ammo. You think with how much curse I have, I should be getting more ammo. Guess not. We still have Flame Hand. You got this synergy plus Helix bullets plus ammo synthesizer erect every boss in the game. With the buzzkill, it's pretty good. I like those synergies. I like that the explosions were kind of like bum 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 da dum bum 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 bum. Kingdom. No. Princes of the universe. Why do I keep saying kingdom? Come on. You're jammed, but that's just that's too much HP you have there. You know what? This room's gonna suck. I don't want to deal with randomly jammed. Oh, it didn't even kill one of them. I don't want to deal with randomly jammed plus rainbow shot grubbers. That doesn't seem like a good thing for me to deal with. Oh, you stop moving. Chicken. Beware of the chicken. Let's go up. You need to go up. Wrong direction. That's okay. That is a jammed thwomp, though. Let's be a little bit careful about him. It's also a jammed boy. I'm kind of disappointed in the hexagon, honestly. It takes 2 shots to kill a standard hell bulletkin. That's a lot of shots to kill a basic dude, you know? This is one of those rooms where the big boy is, or bracket key for that matter, would be excellent on. You know what? Hello? Who fell into the pit and died? Okay, boss time. We did not get any more shotgun full of love ammo. That's very disappointing. We're probably just going to use the hexagon for a lot of this. Let's go. And I'm going to save the big boy until he spawns enemies, because the big boy will instantly kill them. Until that happens, you know, we can just kind of do our own dodge rolling. We don't need to worry so much. Wish we had more ammo for the shotgun full of love. You know what? He's not going to be summoning any enemies at this point, so let's just do it like this. I hate when you run out of ammo for one of the dual-wielding guns and it just changes your gun to something else. Or it holds the one that ran out of ammo instead of the one that still has ammo in it. It's weird. You were looking through the assets in the game and you found one that says Boss Psycho Man. Looking at them, it appears to be an unused vampire boss. Does this exist in the base game? Probably not. Maybe you can spawn him in using a console command. Maybe it doesn't work. Maybe this could be called a big run thanks to the shotgun. It's not a big run though. We didn't do everything. Oh, bad roll. Why? Oh, what? Oh, Blue Guanstone! That's what it is. It's like, why is everything moving at a weird pace? It's Blue Guanstone combined with the fact that we have slower enemy bullets. Dude, I love Gungeon, but I get messed up so much if you change the timing of bullets. if you change the distance of like the character's dodge roll, that stuff gets me every single time, and I hate it. Hello? Sounded like something died when I walked into the room. Break those. Out of ammo. What do we have ammo for left? Oh, dude! The blank familiars destroyed that rocket! Good job, my boys. My boys. Never stand above the boss. Don't do what I'm doing. But there we go. Good run. Took a bunch of damage. Had a lot of HP at the end of it, though. But yeah, I totally approve of the idea of adding in a big gun. Maybe not even call it a big revolver, just call it a big gun. It's a big gun. Like its bigger brethren, the shotgun, the big shotgun, this is also a big gun. And like that'll be the tagline for it. And it'll just suck up bulletkins. I think that is a fantastic idea. And you know what? Here's the thing. So the big shotgun, it fires like 4 big explosive blasts. Big gun, it would just fire 1 explosive ball, and it would reload 1 per bulletkin that you suck up into it. Boom, there you go, there's your gun. Everything already exists, it's just a matter of copying it and putting it into a new gun with new sprites. We could do it. We could do it. Big 6, big Magnum. I like it, I like it. Keep the ideas rolling. Anyways, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and hope to see you here again for the next run of the big version of Enter the Shotgun.